Hi everyone on YouTube. Oh, that's not very clear, is it? Hi everyone on YouTube. Oh, that's not very clear. Why is that so blurred? I'm doing this video because I feel a bit sad because the gnats are getting too close to me. I feel a bit sad because I just heard I just rang Danny because I heard about 3 weeks ago from Lee Waterhouse that Danny's had kidney failure and he nearly died. And Danny's a lot better now, but I don't know, it just made me feel a bit sad that, because Danny's a really close friend, and yeah, I think I'd be really, really upset if anything happened to Danny, if Danny left us, if Danny left this world, I'd be so upset and depressed, because he's a really good friend, Danny is. I mean, Lee Waterhouse told me about 3 weeks ago, but I didn't know whether to believe him or not because of everything that's happened with my ex. I find when people tell me things now, I find it very difficult to believe. I question everything that people tell me now. As at one time I just used to believe everything, whereas now I tend to be a lot more like, really? But I'm just doing this video to Danny to tell him to get well soon, and I hope he gets well soon. And I can't believe Aaron, who was Danny's friend before I even knew Danny, before I even knew Aaron. Aaron hasn't even bothered to get in touch with him. I think that's really, really, really. That just shows how much of a selfish person Aaron is. I think that's really sad, and we're very selfish, because Aaron was meant to be Danny's friend before he even knew me. He met Danny and Chris Barvey about a month or two before me, through Fab Guys, through a website called Fab Guys. So I think that's really nasty, really, that Aaron hasn't actually spoke to Danny and asked, and seen if he's okay. So we'd just come back from the Curry House, Spice Fusion, and just gonna have a curry in a minute and watch Coronation Street. And hopefully see Sean next week. Yeah. Can't wait to see Sean next week. It's paying hard to get at the moment, which is really frustrating, because I just want to. I've got to be careful what I say on YouTube, because my niece watches it and my sister watches it, and like, and I can't put certain things on YouTube where. Yeah, I've got to be careful what I say, but basically, yeah, I'm really looking forward to seeing Sean again, because he's like so hot. And he's got like I don't know if I can say this on YouTube, but he's got like a 10-inch cock. I've said it, so it's like, whoa. It's like, whoa. Yeah. And I must have spent like about an hour, like about an hour sucking his cock, and just, I don't know, it just made me feel really, I don't know. It's just, I think I've lived a very sheltered life with Aaron. I think I seem to be having a lot more fun now. Let's put it like that. And he's sort of playing hard to get as well. Like he'll put, like, I'll say this, that, and the other. Do you want to tie me up and stuff, and fuck me and stuff, and like. And instead of answering the question, just put like kisses, but like 6 kisses back or something. I don't know. But then again, he's only 18, so I mean, when I was 18, I used to, 18 is such. Oh God. I don't know. I don't know if it'll work out with him or not. But I hope it does, because I really like him. He's like really sexy and really hot, and just, yeah. So thought I'd just... Oh, my dinner's gonna burn. Oh God. That should be right for a few more minutes. Now I better turn it at the oven. Go in, back in. I better turn this oven off, I don't know, is it burning? Yeah, so I'm gonna watch Corrie in a minute, or watch a film, because Lee got a film the other day, Lady in the Van, which is a really good film, so I might watch that in a minute. And yeah, oh God, I thought I didn't know whether to believe Lee Waterhouse, because I don't know, because he's bipolar. He can be very up and down. One minute he's like really nice to me, the next minute he's like, delete my number, you know, I don't want anything more to do with you, this, that and the other. And I'm like, what have I done now? So apparently he was confused. I don't know what's to be confused about, really. I mean, is it every day that some good looking guy he gets off with some good looking guy? I don't think so. So yeah, walking around the car park at King's Court. Yeah, it feels really sad about Dan. Well, no, Danny's getting better, so I don't need to worry too much. But I can't believe I haven't been in touch with him for about a month or something, because I've been busy. I've been to Blackpool, and then I went to Blackpool the other week with Chris and Lee, and then I went to Blackpool this week with my sister and Demi. And in 3 weeks' time, I'm going on holiday again. So it's all go, really. I haven't really had much chance to Skype or chat to Danny, and then I rang him earlier because I thought, I haven't heard of him. I was starting to worry, because I thought, I haven't heard. I messaged him on Skype and he's not on Skype, and I'm thinking, what's going on? Because usually Danny's on Skype quite a lot. Oh, pardon me. So yeah, oh, hello. Birdie came to say hello. Oh. Yeah, so watch this space between me and Sean, and you never know. I'm not going to get my hopes up, because he's 18, isn't he? So, but I hope it works out between me and him. I mean, I do really like him, and not just his humongous sized cock, but I think he could be hard work, though. I get the impression he could be hard work. There's one good thing about him, though, apart from his big cock, is he seems to be very honest and very straight to the point, very blunt, and I like that, because after Aaron, that's like a refreshing change, because Aaron was very sly and very, you know, and I'd rather someone tell me what they think rather than lie or cheat or mess me around. So I think that's a good quality he's got, that he speaks the truth. You know, he's not afraid to say what he thinks. Like, for instance, he was telling me about his ex, and like he smashed a glass bowl apparently over his ex's head. I'm like, whoa, okay, I don't want to get on the wrong side of you then. Because apparently his ex used to beat him up, and I better not say some of this actually on YouTube. So sorry, Sean, if I've said too much. But yeah, I mean, I'd really like to see you again. I'd really like us to meet up again. And oh, lovebirds over there, look. 2 pigeons kissing each other. So. Yeah, so I'm going to go in now and have my dinner. So, okay, love you all.